Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Lacey Lavelle, and listen, so I decided to wear, this is not like a wig review or anything like that, but just thought that I would tell you because the last video I know my hair was black. You probably like tuning like, who the? Yes, so I decided to wear black. Summer is coming. Summer is just about here, and I wanted to wear some summer colors, as you can see, and some summer hair. And then look at me, I'm like, I have the weirdest tan right now. Like my arms are tan, but like this area is not tan, my face is tan. I'm looking all like Mitch Matt out here. Anyway, I'll be getting that together in a little bit. So speaking of summer, right, it's June. I've been getting so many questions about my whole weight loss journey and blah, blah, blah. I started in March, and from March to now, I'm down 21 pounds. So I'm gonna insert a picture. I'll probably have that in the beginning of the video. If not, I'll insert it.
Listen to me telling you that I'm the one. Hear me saying this is right for us. I just wanna know where you're coming from. Tell me that this isn't love. Is it that you think you're making a mistake? Like you might be losing your freedom. Showed you don't ever have to be afraid.
But yeah, I lost 21 pounds since March, and oh my God, like every 5 pounds you see such a big difference when you're coming down in your weight. And I originally started trying to lose weight because I was like, this is my 30th year. This has got to be like the best year that I've ever had, or, you know, a really memorable year. And I was kind of sort of like in the dumps, and I just wanted to get myself together. And honestly, every time I'm feeling like that, I start working on my body. I start working on myself, start listening to motivational stuff, doing things to get my life in a more positive place. So I decided that I was going to come down in weight. I'm 5'1". I was almost 200 pounds. So I decided that I was just going to start working on myself. Actually, I was exactly 188. So I decided I was going to start working on myself. And usually I'm like off and on the bandwagon, but this time I decided that I wasn't going to give up on myself, and I was going to do exactly what I needed to do to get the results that I wanted. So some people were asking me, like when I started in March, they were like, well, you still have some time till summer, like why are you starting now? My journey was not about the summertime specifically. You know, like I wanted to have a summertime body year round. I didn't want to just do it for the season. I wanted to do it. And then I'm only 30 years old. I have one child. But I'm like, if I want to have another kid, not saying, you know, that's in the works. But if I wanted to have another kid, I wanted to at least be in a good space to where I can afford to gain a little bit of weight. I cannot afford to gain any weight at 188 pounds. Okay, I was already roly-poly. So I decided that I wanted to get healthy, that I wanted to have a healthier lifestyle, and that I just wanted to be better overall. And I knew that in order to do that, it was some things that I needed to cut out. This is not an easy journey, right? But things in life that are worth it are usually not that easy, and are usually not done overnight. But the thing that can be done overnight is your mindset. I had to convince myself that I was worth it, and that not just that I was worth it, but that it was worth it. That the results that would spring from this were worth me going through the droughts as far as like what I really wanted to eat and cutting out certain things. So when I first started, I gave up meat, I gave up dairy, I gave up sugar, I gave up everything but air. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if y'all can hear my neighbor. My neighbor puts on a concert every time I'm about to do a video. I ain't tripping though. I enjoy the music. But I decided that I was going to cut out all this stuff, and that I was going to detox my body and get my body clean and prepared and ready for weight loss. right? So I got rid of all those things, and the only things that I was eating was live food. So I would have, let me change that. Yeah, but live food, like kale, spinach, lettuce, broccoli, carrots, fruit. I ate a lot of berries, bananas, oranges, apples, like those kind of things. I did that for like the first week. And at first, it was like I was so eager to do this. It was like I was just focused. So it wasn't, I don't even want to say it was so difficult because I prepared myself. And I was just like, it's time to kick this weight's butt. And that's it. And I'm going to do it. So I did it. And that first week, I lost 10 pounds. I did a video on that. That first week, I lost 10 pounds. That was all the motivation that I needed. That first 10 pounds and the way that I looked, just 10 pounds less, I was like, oh my God, this is it. You know? So I started getting more aggressive as far as my weight loss. Once I saw the weight started to come off, I was like, listen, I could do this. So now my motivation is midriffs and bikinis. Because at first, you know, my main motivation was, okay, I want to feel better. I want to feel better. That was the beginning. Now it's like, yes, I want to feel better. I want to look better. And I want to wear, y'all, listen, for so long, I was like, I wouldn't wear midriff. I wouldn't wear two-piece. I was always like covered up. And not to say like I'm trying to be all out there now, but I didn't appreciate the body that I had when I had it. I didn't. And now that I have my son and I have like, I got some stretch marks going on, I have cellulite going on, and I'm like, listen, the stretch marks, the appearance of them are better right now, but they are not going anywhere. And guess what? I'm still about to show these bad boys this summer, because I feel like as long as I do what I got to do to make my body look the best that it can look right now, even though you ain't even got to do all of that, but for me, if I'm active, if I'm fit, if I'm doing everything that I need to do for my body to be great, then these tiger marks are going to show. These tiger stripes, they're going to show. And if you don't like it, don't look, because I'm wearing two pieces this year. I'm wearing midriffs. As a matter of fact, this is not a midriff, but it's like kind of like, oh, you can't see it. I have to do too much to show you. But it's like, you'll kind of see, like, as I walk, like, if it sways, you'll kind of see some belly action. But I feel like with all the work that I'm putting in, I'm showing something, honey. I am showing something. And I'm going on a few vacations. Listen, I know that a lot of us are on our journey to getting summertime fine. In the mix of you doing that, get your mind right, get your heart right, find your peace, do all of that, because all of that is in conjunction with one another. Because I've noticed with myself, if I'm like stressed or down or depressed, my fitness journey goes right to shit. Excuse my language. You know, it goes in the hole. But if I keep myself motivated, I keep myself positive, and I stay on the up and up, it's like I'm already conditioned, and the environment within myself is ready and stabilized to have some healthy habits to continue. I don't know if I'm making sense to y'all, but the way that that's playing in my head, it makes sense. Your mind has to be in a good space in order to keep your body healthy. Okay? So while you're working on your body, also remember to work on your mind, work on your spirit, work on those things inside. You know, you wanna be healthy and fit in your heart, and healthy and fit in your spirit as well. Okay? And then I personally believe it starts from the inside. And what's on the inside begins to show. Okay? So listen, if you have any questions on, I don't know if I didn't mention something, ask me. You can ask me, because I don't want it to seem like I'm just babbling on and on and on. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them in the next video. I also wanted to, a young lady asked me in the last video, I believe the last fitness video, like, what do I use at home? So I do use 10-pound dumbbells, 5-pound dumbbells, and I also use the 5-pound ankle weights. So even if you can't get to a gym, put your ankle weights on to do your work around the house. Put your ankle weights on to take your walks. You know, I also have a sweatband so that I can sweat in my midsection, so that I can start shrinking in that area. Listen, if I'm not sweating, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Okay? So you can make everything a workout. You can turn everything into your whole, you know, fitness thing you got going on. So listen, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment so you can see your girl again. Thank you so much. And listen, to my new subbies, I appreciate all of you. And to my old ones that's actually viewing and watching and commenting, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm so happy that y'all get to watch me on this journey, on this self journey, this whole self journey, you know. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.